Look, he has no Fearsome blockers. We win. We're actually just playing Elusives. We just found a way to play Elusives in Shadow Isles without running, you know, Hushable stuff.
Wait, he still doesn't have any.
He has legitimately no blockers. He's never gonna be able to block us ever. Like, what does he do? We don't even have to play chair. It's not a blocker. If he's running in my version, he might have the rush block, but that doesn't matter. I mean, he can do that. I don't care. Look, he's losing 17! What does he do? We almost just killed him!
Like,
Wasn't the entire point of this deck is we were supposed to be totally fine against Hush, though? Where did that go wrong?
There's nothing that's totally fine against Hush unless, like, you're playing, like, big, giant, like, dragons. And even then, like, it's not like, yeah, I don't know. Against Deep, like, how bad is it to just keep double Skitterer?
I wouldn't keep it, but I would keep Shadows, and I would just get double Skitterer later with Shadows. The thing about Deep is, like, okay, so you only need one Skitterer to stop the lifesteal guys from being able to block, and they don't really have anything that has 4 attack. It's just, like, tiny boys or big boys.
Alright, so in this deck, I'm pretty sure it's the Blade Scout thing, where, like, this card is never played on turn 1.
Yep. I mean, never say never, but yeah. Yeah. Gotta be, right? Yeah, we can't play it on... Yeah, no way. What do you think about Deep right now, by the way?
I think it's good. I think that it has a really good matchup into Ramp.
Okay.
If Ramp doesn't answer Maokai, which it has some trouble doing, Maokai just flips and they die.
Wait, we can splash Harrowing here, right? Fearsome Harrowing?
Yeah, we could. I was thinking about it, and yeah, that could be
Nocturne's a summon effect, right? The fact that Nocturne is...
No, it's not. It's not. It's
the minus attack isn't...
Nope.
Oh, that sucks. Okay. That's kind of poop then.
What if you stalking Shadows to try to find another Mistwraith here?
I want a double onlooker next turn, I think.
No, I meant for this turn, right?
Yeah, but if we're double onlooker next turn, then maybe we would want to Risen Mist, potentially.
So then we could just Risen Mist now?
Maybe. I mean... I don't like Risen Misting now is bad. Yeah, Risen Misting now is bad.
Yeah, so I want to find another...
It feels so bad to... We're in such an abusable tempo scenario, and like paying 2 for a draw 2. What if we just keep her and just draw Caretaker next turn like a good player?
I feel like that's like low percentage.
Wraithcaller.
Wraithcaller feels nice.
I don't know. It might have been Butcher there though. I might have messed up because we had Keeper Butcher.
Might have been Butcher.
Like normally against Deep, I wouldn't go for Keeper Butcher because you can't really do that. But we have like a really strange situation where we have that ability. I guess yeah, it had to have been Butcher. That was definitely wrong.
Because our turn 4 is already accounted for?
Yeah. It shuffles our, so how does it work? It shuffles the other ones back, right?
Holy. So, Withering Well actually doesn't fuck us at all here.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
Yeah.
There you are.
See, just do that. we didn't need to Stalking Shadows. Just draw Caretaker. We're fine.
I mean, Stalking Shadows also sets us up for drawing the Caretaker too. That's the thing. we had like 4 looks at finding Caretaker as well.
Yeah.
I don't know, like I think Stalking Shadows, if like you're setting up for like a big combo turn, it's fine to take like a bit of a tempo hit. If your next turn is just absurd.
Mm-hmm. So he's passing here, and we have to swing to beat Whale.
This is like him just like trying to abuse us into playing into Whale.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Perfectly fine. That Whale actually does like almost nothing. For the entire turn, he's like over healing by 1, and he's still down to 14. Still have our entire board. Looks good. Yeah, I've been converted back to Team Risen Mist. I love this card. It's great.
It just gives you a lot of options. Like, it's not all you want your cards to do, is to give you more options in games for things that you can do.
So, my thought with this Fearsome deck, because I've played around with this idea a lot before, and, you know, you can run some of the Noxus stuff. The Spider Synergy is actually really nice. Freljord is really, really good for Fearsomes, though, because Icefield Archer can be, like, a push win condition, because it deletes an entire blocker, and, obviously, Archer is just an absolutely ridiculous card. Even Troll Champ can be aggressive, too, with Fearsomes.
Also, the fact that Archer works through Spell Shield is kind of nutty. Some people just like don't play around Archer, and then you just like win.
So
I mean, it's always Wraithcaller, right? Like even if he has the...
Oh no, I don't think so. I think it's Callista.
Really?
We don't want to let a 2-health Mistwraith die for no reason, and we're always using the spell bank because we have Risen Mists.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Okay, so it doesn't have the drop. Yeah, so he passed now. So he needs another Withering Wail, basically. Or he's like pretty screwed.
We beat Withering Wail with this hand because we're making Mistwraiths.
So we Wraithcaller first, for sure.
Yep.
No way we don't, okay.
If he passes, or like we could just like Risen this.
See, like, so for everyone in chat, look at this board state right now. This is what we mean when we say Icequake is better than Ruination. Like, look at this.
Oh, yeah.
Icequake is a literal auto win here, and Ruination is a complete brick here. Like, Icequake is so good.
And then we just burst out the.
So it's interesting
because like if we play super hard into Withering Wail, then we could lose the game off of it, right?
Yeah. Basically, we expect him to have
making
like a
it so that are we making it so they lose the grasp though if we don't play stuff?
No, we're fine. We're fine.
Okay.
The question is, would we attack with our non-fearsomes? I guess it's just letting him heal with Toad and
it doesn't really do anything. So
it's the full fearsome attack.
We're not attacking with a non-fearsome.
So here's an interesting one. What if we Risen Mist and then delete a non-fearsome with Onlooker? Because we're kind of playing it to Whale, but we're also only losing something that doesn't matter, and it's second Whale, which is rare. It's only second Whale, right? It's only second Whale, right? We're 100% in on fearsomes right now.
It could be the 3-2. That's the only other one.
Why would he play Toad first? He's trolling.
I don't know. You asked me if like there was anything. And, like there's like a universe where he's
I think
really
that play
bad.
felt good. I like that.
Yeah,
play.
that play felt nice.
Like his second Whale here is fine, but we just need to get in the guaranteed damage. Like look at this. Absolutely ridiculous.
Oh, much damage. Mistwraiths, by the way. They're not actually immune.
Yeah. And this is like the kind of situation where the probability matters a lot. Like, if he hadn't played Whale yet that game, but hadn't represented that he didn't have it, I would never have done that. But he played the first Whale. He was representing a fast spell, but it easily could have been Grass there. And if it's Whale, it's not that big of a punish. He's still only killing 2 things.
And it's spots like this why I really like Doom Beast and like stuff like that in decks like this. Is that like we might never get another attack for the rest of the game. So like I think you get the value here. Right?
We're just passing, right?
What you could do Caretaker first, like on the 2/1 that like is literally irrelevant.
Well, but he has to do something into us, right?
That's fair.
Like we're gonna go ahead and get a little more value out of stuff, and then we can horror. The reason we don't want to horror his face right now, chat, is because the deck runs a lot of healing, and we've put so much pressure onto him that he kind of needs to start spending a lot more mana, right? The pressure is on him to spend his mana. If he doesn't spend his mana, he kind of will just die to our attack, and we're making it so that if he spends his mana, then we go in to kill him for the horror.
I like Wraithcaller here.
It's the ephemeral one, but that's fine.
It doesn't matter. I think he also, if he, and then we just open attack next turn, and he dies, right?
Yeah. Okay, and now we can kill him with horror, and he can't heal to stay alive.
GG. This card going face is so stupid.
Yeah.
It's so ridiculous.
It's like, it's in a league of its own, man. Like, Vile Feast not being able to go face, man. Imagine.
Could've gotten a Pale Cascade. That part's so disgusting. It literally only, like, produces... It's just, like, one awful card it produces, right?
Yeah.